Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Jacob deGrom gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He will lead this one off today. Just hung in there on that one. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Cespedes. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. deGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it, and there are two away now.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The set and the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Red Sox 1, the Mets coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
In now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. One out, nobody on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Boy, D-Roll, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
At the plate, J.D. Davis. In for strike two. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. One hit's all they get. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Mets nothing. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 3-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Stepping into the box, Christian Arroyo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the second out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Jairo Munoz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Jairo Munoz.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Two and 2.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
In his first at bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the upper tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in to try it again, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Their count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Full count.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Christian Vasquez.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Bogarts on second. Vasquez at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. It's now 2-0 Boston. Ryan Weber, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
65, Ryan Weber.
Stepping up now, Andres Jimenez. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Count full.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Jeff McNeil will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi is credited with the win. Jacob deGrom worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Nathan Eovaldi. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.